Hello, my pen pen supporter. Hello, my pen pen supporter. Welcome to medical science class. As a student of medical science, I wanted to take level every branch of science. How much? Yeah, Liblam membership in the for lab physics, yeah, Wadu di Allah Abdul Wadu. For lab chemistry, yeah, Wadu di Allah Abdul Wadu. Yeah, Kuddusi Allah Abdul Kuddus. In that time, I request my those that take the labology, not sexology. Thank you very much. Now, my friend supporter, medical science. What is medical science? Medical science is the branch of science described elaborated about creation like human, Homo sapien. Human lead the earth world not lead the human. And if human creation in world all are creation. For understanding part, I know every branch of medical science and every word, every alphabet of medical science. No, by that knowing, I am creation proof. In case of science, one branch of science, medical science, and equally approximate me how much cell remain in me, I don't know. I am not sure. And how much hair follicle remain in me, how much beard, how much I not without count. How can I know? By that policy, I am also creation. Not know everything. One and only Creator know everything. That is the one of the great virtue of one and only Creator. Ya Musiyu Ya Allah. Creator know everything. And first verse of Al Quran Alif Lam Mim. Allah Lam La ilaha illallah Mim Musiyu Ya Allah. Creator know everything. That is the criteria of one and only Creator real everything. If anyone challenge, then okay fine. You say. You can say anything. You can say in your branch, medical science, what book you already memorized. You say every word, every alphabet. You are also creation proof. I am also creation proof. I also not know. That is the policy. Now medical science class, not literature or philosophy class. And medical science, how much cell? As human, medical science say equal more or less trillion cell human. And human unit is cell. Cell, what is cell unit? What is cell unit? And cell unit, cell, cell unit, cell has cell membrane. Membrane is phospholipid. Membrane is bilayer sandwich model. Cell membrane model. Membrane, membrane phospholipid. What is the phospholipid? And that model show cell membrane. Bilayer sandwich model. You see the sandwich model phospholipid. There is a dot and there is a also remain the carbohydrate. Also protein, amino acid. Fine. That is the composition of cell unit. Phospholipid, amino acid. Then cellular plasm, cellular fluid. What is the cellular fluid? Cellular fluid is nucleoplasm plus protoplasm equal to cell plasm. Cellular fluid. Nucleoplasm remain in nucleus, protoplasm remain except nucleus, which fluid remain in cell, that is called protoplasm. Now nucleus. In nucleus and cell unit, we found the cell unit. In case of cell unit, there is a identity also. Cell raw material. What is that? Amino acid, phospholipid, also we say carbohydrate. But in that carbohydrate, there is a biodot. What is the biodot? In that biodot remain your identification. By that policy, if any human die, your biodot, your biomaterial or biomolecule remain. From that, creator made any creation again. For example, me, from my biodot, soil dot, and soil molecule, creator make me again. If you beat me, kill me, hit me, no problem. If I believe one and only creator, follow the rules regulation of one and only creator, creator make me again and again, again and again, with or without moment, just like imagine. So that is also creator choice. Creator can do that. Yeah, muhidu yalla. Creator can make made any creation again and again, again and again, again and again. Yeah, muhidu yalla. Uh, okay, fine. Today we go to we have a already journey. We have a today we have a journey. No, no, complete. In case of today, in case of my party, you know that Easter party and your party and those that remain in this party all over the world. I salute all of them. Go to the showdown, and I will not see the showdown anyone. I not need to see that. What is the reason? I also fear if nobody not come, that is insulting. But if you go to the anything, first initiative is take. First anybody remain or not doesn't matter. If you honest and if you believe one and only creator, follow the rules regulation of one and only creator, and remind in creator, mightyful creator, so no problem. Any good work, you first initiative is take, and you see that initiative is any step. First sub it not need to everybody contribute that, but need to you try and never give up hope. And when everybody understand you are good, your character is good, you live one and only creator, character is good, and you also know that work, then everybody support. I also support and like and give both. Why not? Like that. So my parents are medical science, not a political science class. Um, Again, and human unit is cell unit is biodot. By biodot, cell cellular cell membrane, also nucleus. There is a cell membrane, and cellular organelle. There is a biodot. By that biodot, cell make made. And in case of then nucleus, there is a chromosome, gene, DNA, and a nucleotide. And DNA, in case of DNA, adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine. In case of RNA, adenine, guanine. I also forget that. in, in replace of thymine or cytosine. In replace of RNA, thymine. In replacement of thymine, there is a uracil or cytosine. I also forget that. I read that. I say cytosine replace the uracil. Correct. That is the policy. I also not know everything. You know that. In case of replace of thymine, remain uracil. Adenine, guanine, uracil, cytosine, uracil. In case of RNA, nucleotide. And DNA, RNA, nucleotide. What is the reason that DNA? DNA importance is that is first protoplasm cell like bacteria, prokaryotic cell. Those cells have no membrane bound organelle, no nucleus, that is called prokaryotic cell. And virus bacteria are prokaryotic cell. And bacteria have a plasmid, and that plasmid contains the DNA, bacterial DNA. And virus have a RNA, and bacterial viral RNA also DNA. And HIV virus. HIV virus is, what is the HIV virus? That is RNA virus, and RNA virus by RNA to that. In case of when you that reproduction period or that phase gone in the enter into the human body, what do it enter the cell, and RNA transferred to DNA by reverse transcriptive enzyme. We take in case of HIV treatment lamivudine, javibudine. Jamibudine, what is the drug? That inhibit the reverse transcriptive enzyme. See the book. I also forget. If I do any mistake, you go in case of Quran Hadith, see the Al Quran. In case of medical science, see the main book. In case of medicine, Sir Stanley Davidson in surgery, billion lab. Because I have not enough time to read and write that. You know that I come here without read and write, and how much I already gain knowledge and say that. Nothing else. And lamivudine, jadivudine, you see that reverse transcriptase enzyme inhibitor, and that is the drug of the HIV virus. But HIV virus, in case of precaution, is necessary. In case of if you is given sexology, HIV virus occur, those are do sexology, they are more chance. Those are do labology, they have less chance. In case of labology, how chance? By vein and blood transfusion occur. In case of blood transfusion, that is the reason care. And in case of blood given, needle or cut anything, be cure, be alert about that. If HIV patient utilize anything, and that utilize any other people, they are affected. In case of sexology, in case of those are do lavology and those are sexology, they have that chance, also sex chance. So do lavology, not sexology. Creator also don't like that, and that kind of virus, this is the treatment of choice for for those that do sexology, and they are also have protection. Utilize CD condom, no problem. We utilize CD condom, but you know though that if condom breakdown, what happen? You can control that. Thank you very much, my friends. Just for fun. Don't worry, don't hurry, don't be excited, and be alert about that. Lavology, not sexology.